Stress, especially in the beginning when I was... Oh, pink man. Suspicious. Especially in the beginning... Okay, dear. I can't finish the sentence. In the beginning when I was much more stressful about background sounds, about somebody interfering with the stream, people calling me in the middle of the stream, or just anyway interrupting the stream or cutting the schedule. That was, I would say, in first, let's say first half, very stressful for me. I would say also in the first half of my streaming, I don't want to say career, and also experience sounds weird, but in my streaming, let's stop there. You don't have to add another word. I would say I pay much more attention to what's smart to stream. It's not like I didn't play the games I wanted to play, but I was like looking games I want to play between the games that were in good position for me to stream. By saying that, when thinking about that, I would say that was smarter option. I mean, it's a gamble, right? With stuff like that, to get more views and stuff like that. If you think about that stuff, it doesn't mean you're gonna get more views, but it makes sense. It makes sense paying, and like, again, speaking from 1 year experience I have, almost 1 year experience I have, I think it's a smart way to do, if and only if you can find the games that you actually want to play. I think that's the... I mean, there are people that are successful. They're probably not always playing the games they want to play, right? I mean, I don't play the games I want to play. There is games that are in this moment too expensive for me to get. Like, there is games that I still gonna wait for a couple, like, month or couple weeks for to die down a little bit on Twitch, so I can't start streaming. I'm still paying attention to that, and but less. I could say, like, easily for Twitch wise that my biggest hit was when I streamed Desperados 3. This game that I truly enjoyed, but it was game that brought me the biggest view jump. I had like 20 viewers. But again, when you think about that, and that's one thing through the all games, not just that game, I didn't have viewers. The game did. Just a little of those viewers stayed on the next game. Like, that's one thing that I learned, especially as a new streamer, but probably happening as to the big streamers too. The games have the viewers. I think that's, again, more towards the smaller streamers, the bigger truth to the smaller streamers, but and I think you could say that for the that's the true until you get to be bigger streamer. I think that's like thing I didn't think about. I kind of knew it, but I didn't think about it much. That like that's the way to see that. That the point of the hardest thing to gain on Twitch is people who's gonna watch you no matter game you play. Not all games, of course. If they don't like the game, they're not gonna watch you no matter what, right? I mean, for most of them. Never can be 100% for anything, but I think that's the biggest, like the hardest thing to gain. Oh yeah, we did never use social points. I forgot about that. Or seek, could we get another one? But yeah, that was like a random talk about random stuff. More about the game. This one, I had a blast. I really loved it. It's not like, oh, the best experience ever stuff, but it was the game that I didn't thought I'm gonna like this much. I just love the... I mean, I said it a million times. What the hell is happening with this guy? Wrong button I pressed, but yeah. Standing in the middle of the road. Another blue one. But yeah, it was like a game that taught me that I love this, that I love the farming, that I love the chillness of it. And that, like, the things are not as you expect. I didn't expect to love this. I expect this game is gonna be same as Lumberjack Dynasty that I had issue with. I think one of the things in this game that was done right, in my opinion, in my taste, is the fact, the speed of earning money. It's pretty fast. Like, yeah, everything is expensive, but you're still earning crazy amount of money. And yes, there is many ways to earn much more money, much faster than I did, but overall, I would say, like, yeah, earnings in these games are pretty good. I think that's the big motivation. Other than, yeah, me liking to do this, big motivations to continue doing it, to getting to the end goals, how to say it, because by having enough earning, you can actually see approaching those end goals. You can see the movement. Quite obvious. I think that's the big thing. That's the big difference. It's, I wouldn't say like I wouldn't say the camera, the cows, the chickens, the greenhouses by themselves are like the missing link as the actions, right? Because and when I played Lumberjack, we didn't have that at that point. We actually did have apples and bees. I didn't think we had the chickens. So one more filling here. But overall, I think those things brought the huge amount of money. And to be 100% true, I'm not sure how I feel about the money we gained from that. I think it's good, because again, that without that money, the game would be crazy slower. Because that's money that's easily made. Just quick morning chores and you're done. And as you saw, it's a time. Do we have time to go empty it? Sure. We may be a little bit later, let's see. But yeah, that money brought the difference. Like we earned crazy amount from all the chores money. One thing I'm not 100% liking is the fact in September you sell everything by double. I think it's too much. They should add like 30% or something like that, but not more. I think double is just too much. It's a bit delayed. And yeah, other thing that I would love to see in this game is, again, I talked yesterday end of the stream, I would love to have more side jobs. I would love to have side jobs to cultivate, to fertilize, to seed the field. Maybe not, I understand the harvest could be hard as a side job for other people. But yeah, I would love those. I would love an option to have the opportunity to work more than just plowing the fields. I think that would be interesting way of approaching the game. Just work as a contract worker. And try, like, I think that would really be interesting way to approach this. I think that would be, how to say it, cool playthroughs. If you're doing just that, like ignoring your fields or staying on the first two fields. Or something like that. I didn't thought about that much before. But yeah, that would be cool. Somewhere around 30% you can start lowering this down if it's all the way up. But yeah, that would be cool. I'm also thinking about at the moment you get that pickup truck, the truck with a crane, you get jobs of refurbishing. So far, right now we have repairing jobs, but somebody that you repair the building now want later at some point you can get quests from him to paint the house, or I don't know, repair, change the wood and glaze it, or stuff like that, just using materials. They tell you with what material, what color, and you go buy it and do it, and you get paid. Also another huge thing that would be amazing, some kind of brakes. You can start, but not completely. You just go and move backwards right now. You're barely there. 8 is fast. But yeah, I would like to see some more upgrade for the house, not for the house, some more upgrades for the, still same price, but for the farm. I would love to have option to add some garages, some places like that. Hey Johnny, I think that would be a huge thing. I mean, think about this, like, okay, they don't have option to, it would be too complex to give you option to build and place the buildings, right? Then put a farm next to mine farm with mostly storage buildings, maybe another cow shed or something like that, chicken coop, or one of those, just there. But give it couple barns, couple sheds, some garages, and put price on it. In my opinion, that would be easy. Like something without house, right? I mean, okay, if you want like that we are buying another farm, put a small house in, play something as, okay, you are renting it. Once a month you're gonna get paid, or once a week. Is that too hard? Okay, put it on daily, just small amounts. As the solar panel stuff, I don't know. Just more, I hope. Like, you're not gonna get your investment back, but, well, not anytime soon, but you're gonna get something back from that building too. You refurbish house, you get more monthly, or daily, weekly, whatever you set up. Also, some kind of pasture for the cows, please. It's like not needed, but it's actually, it's kind of annoying that cows not moving from this place. Where the hell did they close these doors? I don't close these doors. I don't remember that. It was 312, 312, it's one moment there. No honey, I don't know, maybe the flowers are not a thing as I thought they were for the bees. Or maybe I just planted too little. We planted more last season, and exactly when the flowers bloomed, the honey started jumping up in amounts. Who knows? Maybe there is specific flower. I don't think so, but yeah. One thing I also found much more better in Lumberjack than in this game is the quests. Like in Lumberjack you have some kind of main quests, you do some stuff. I mean, in the beginning, yeah, it's for equipment and stuff, but there is still something, yeah? Here, after you quest you get for the like beginning gear, everything else is like not that relevant. You have those side quests and that's it. Come on. By doing this, I'm leaving enough space in the last load for those 10 tons that we have in the silo at the base. At the 5. Hail, lol the lol. What? I'm trying to read your name. Lol the lol king. Anyway, how you doing, bro? I'm doing fine, doing fine. A little bit sad. I mean, it's not really sad, but it has some weird feelings because we are ending this game today. We did all that I wanted to do in the game. It was quite an experience. But yeah, it's time to move on. Other new experiences. Okay, luckily there is no other cars in other field. Oh, now you're faster. Nice. So yeah, lol, or king. Did you play this game? Do you play this game? You plan to? Feel that why, man. Same for the, yeah, same for the... I mean, the thing is, I often have that moments because all the games, most of the games, I play for a long time, right? I'm finishing them. Haven't heard of it? Oh, these guys are amazing. They have like the whole Dynasty bundle games. I would say the latest one is my favorite one, medieval one, but I quite enjoyed this one. They have like Farmer Dynasty, Lumberjack Dynasty, Medieval Dynasty. I need to go back to Medieval to see all the updates they did. But yeah, they quite nice games. How long have you been streaming? In total or right now? In total, almost a year. Right now we are about 1 hour in. Usually this is like short evening stream, but especially now with this being the last stream, we'll see. I mean, it's gonna still take me some time to sell this, but yeah, we are almost hitting a year now in a couple days. Give up the grind, yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I don't plan to stop, but I will have to lower it at some point. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I will have to lower it. I will have to go back to my IT job. Or something like that. We are hungry. Let's eat hamburger. Not best, huh? Whoa! Thanks, dude! First cheer in a long time. I forgot animations. Everything helps, dude. Everything helps. It's really appreciated. But I was talking earlier, like, you never know. You never know when you're gonna get that. When the like is gonna... Oh, Scarlet! Hi! Yeah, I was saying, like, you never know when the lady like is gonna check me out and stuff like that. And in saying that, the Scarlet show up. How you doing? Didn't see you in a couple days. I was wondering how you're doing with this game. But yeah, the LOL or the King. What you prefer, LOL or the King? Exactly. That was my next sentence. You stole my next sentence, dude. I'm enjoying every moment of it. I mean, there is some rough time with me doing the every day without skipping. But yeah, I'm enjoying. I love the games. I would be playing games if I didn't stream. Luke. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that, but if you like don't come every day, maybe in the if you skip a couple of months, I may forget the Luke part, but sure. I'm gonna try to remember that. Thanks you. I'm doing fine, we are finishing actually, Scarlet, today. This is the last stream of this game. I done all. On an additional fact, I have like a month. I have a month for the next harvest, so I just don't want to skip that time. I finished rebuilding the house. I many times did all the fields. Timmy taking over, I don't think that's like way too. With me hitting this like on every day, it would take ages, because the thing is, I think Timmy actually needs in-game years for him to take over. I don't think that there is a chance for that happening. Even if I just do the skipping days, or skipping weeks, that's optional. I don't know, will that even be an option in this game? Year takes long. Whoa! What the hell is that? Snowmans. Cool. Thanks. But yeah, and yeah, Luke. It's just important to be often enough so I don't forget the name. But what do you say? Can some eggs? Nice, nice. Getting ready for September, huh? So yeah, from tomorrow night we are putting Valheim in the evening stream. I want to chill a little bit with the building and stuff that as the evening stream. Oh, there, that was close miss.